So you gotta love those meals where it don't take a whole lot of prep time, a whole lot of money, nor does it take any skill at all to fix this. Welcome. Hopefully, I'm about to motivate someone out there to get up and cook and make sure you're eating something, staying motivated, trying something new. Or maybe it ain't new. I don't know. But I'm going to show you a way that I prepare my turkey legs. And I guess you can use wings too if you want. I have. And I can't say that I enjoyed it. So if you like baked turkey wings, you'll probably like turkey wings with this dish. Or you can use a smoked turkey. Of course, it's not going to take nowhere near as much seasoning nor time to cook if you use a smoked turkey leg. What you see here, guys, I have a frozen turkey leg. Size does matter, and whether or not it's unthawed matters on how long it takes to cook. I cooked this at about 350 for approximately 2.5 hours. And this is a large turkey leg. I don't know if you can tell. I get these from the meat market, and it runs me between $4 and $7, depending on the size. This one I think was like $7. I come in with some onion. I really like onion. Usually I use a lot more, but I put some onion in here, and I'm gonna use accent garlic powder. You can use minced garlic if you like. I use nature seasoning because you should know by now I absolutely love that. And I cracked some black pepper over it. I used chicken broth this time, and I think I might even came in with some vegetable broth because I didn't have enough chicken broth. But I have used vegetable broth as I just stated, so to me it doesn't make a difference. But you can also use water. Now, water, of course, don't help it get that much flavor, but you can use water if you like. You know, turkey don't have a whole lot of fat, so you want to keep your eye on it because you don't want it to dry out on you. So once you come in with your broth, your water, you want to cover this up, and you're going to cook it. Every stove cook different, and again, size matter, and it does matter whether or not it's frozen or unthawed. Once this has cooked to where it's tender to your liking, to me, um, I enjoy this better when it's starting to fall off the bone. So that's how I cook it, to where it's starting to fall off the bone. Now, you can use rice. If you use rice, you want to definitely prepare your rice and put it in right at the end before you're getting ready to serve it to get it all mixed in good with your meat. Now, what I do, I come in and I will chop all of this off that bone and mix it in with the beans, at the end. So, because that's a lot of meat for me. This is actually like a 3-day meal. And sometimes I'll run out of beans before I do turkey. And I'll use the rest of the turkey in a wrap or on top of a salad, a sandwich, something to that sort. I'm going to come in with some great northern beans, and I enjoy this bean because they hold up, they don't get mushy. So, this is what I use. Now, I have cooked them myself, like boil them or put them in a crock pot and then add them in to this. But that's something you want to judge because it's a texture thing for me. I don't like them soggy. So, if I boil some bag beans, I do kind of watch the texture. If I use egg noodles, I will prepare those and cook them until they're done and add them in like 30 minutes or so, or I should say cook them until they're tender and then put them in and let them cook in the stove. This I'm going to stick back in the oven for about another 30 minutes. And I add extra onion at this point because I enjoy the texture that it gives, that extra texture. Um, And if you wanted, you would want to taste it at that point to make sure it's seasoned to your liking. Or if you want it thicker, you can add whatever you use to thicken it up. But I like it like this. So I will pull all of this off that bone and mix it all in, and then I serve it up. I also like Hawaiian rolls with this, but you can absolutely use whatever you want. I prefer the Hawaiian rolls because I kind of like the sweet bite that it gives. So, guys, I hope I was able to motivate someone to get up and cook and try something different, possibly. And if you do this with a smoked turkey leg or smoked wing, they're already pre cooked. Sometimes they're not cooked to my liking, so I'll cook them a little longer in the oven. But again, you gauge it and cook it the way you like. I really appreciate you coming. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, be nice.